When I saw Kalga first 9 years ago, I fell in love.
It's hard not to.
And when you see the setting and when you see subtle differences that this setting has over others, then it seemed like a no-brainer. The more I thought about it, it just seemed like the obvious choice was Kalga. Karma Yatri, as you may know, is basically a travel company, and we specialize in motorcycle trips in the Himalayas. We had enough locations during our journeys that we could find which would be a little more conducive to something like what these artists were looking for. And that's when the idea took seed. And then over years, through multiple discussions and conversations, somewhere last year, via Bianca, we chanced upon Shazib, and then there were some interesting discussions, initial conversations that happened with Shazib. And 6 months later, voila, here we are.
Kyta is basically a travel and art experiment in a sense where 10 artists from different disciplines or different types of skills come together over a period of 1 month to create a single unified artistic result. What the result will be is something that they will decide in the course of the month. And it all began with the thought that Hashim wanted to set up some kind of an artistic platform in a village like Kalga to draw the attention of the discerning traveler and to kind of get artists to engage with the space.
So, my name is Ali. I'm from New York State, but I live in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I've been there for 6 years, and I lecture university on literature and play music in a couple bands.
Well, so I'm Fernando Vizotskis. I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. Nowadays I do my authorial work, which is focused on new media and sound art. I've been presenting all over the world. I think this one is way different from every other one that I did, because there is the fact that we're kind of, the environment is really play a very important role in whatever we're gonna do here. We're gonna develop here.
I am Damian. I'm an artist from Argentina. I study painting. I am a photographer right now.
My name is Wei Qing Lu, and I was born in Taiwan. I work as a performer, a dancer, choreographer, and an actress in Taiwan theater field.
My name is Sanaya. I'm a music producer and I'm originally a musician. I make music under the name Sand Dunes, and I am sitting in the apple orchard of Sunset Guest House in Kalga in Himachal Pradesh as part of a program which is working towards a cross-medium collaborative endeavor that is somehow relevant to this area. And I feel really, really privileged to be here.
So I'm Emile. I'm from Paris. I am a plastician, an artist. I do ceramic, video, performance, and also teach in a foundation in Paris, a foundation school, where I teach fashion and sculpture. So it's a very interesting experience because it's my first time in India. It's my first time in the mountain.
I'm Megha Katyal. I started working with sewing machine, and taking it further, I incorporated a lot of material associated with sewing machine like spool, needles, fabric, and then I started, using it as a metaphor of perfection, like warp and weft, which is the basic how the weaving is, done. So you have like one warp, and then weft, and then warp, and then weft. This is the basic weaving. The environment here really gels with the kind of work I do. So for me, it's very pious. It's very serene atmosphere again. So I'm really happy to work here.
My name is Sachin. Sachin Pillai. I'm from Bombay. Well, actually, I'm from Kerala, but I've been living in Bombay for the past 7 years, and I work in films and advertising as a director and cinematographer and editor, and a visual artist in a non-commercial capacity. That's the thing, is that you can't really go wrong when you put somebody in a place like this and ask them to get inspired if they are prone to such things.
So I'm Rashi, and I work with ceramics, and I'm from Bombay. What I do back at home, I have a studio where I make work which I exhibit at various forums, galleries, or I do commission orders, and I teach ceramics. The space where things have to be created and nothing is available. Then of course these set of people who are together, where it's certainly more enriching in terms of and of course working towards one result where it has to be put together in some way and stitched together, which is quite exciting, with so many people's skills, temperaments, ideas being on the same page, working together.
Yeah, this is Amit Singh here. I am an architect. Tend to be a little interdisciplinary in my work. I've been working with soundscapes and digital protection for the past 6 or 7 years. I do have an architectural practice because we've had a firm which has been now running for 40 years. Light interests me. Architecture has a certain kind of understanding of light.
Very serious discussions are happening as to what the collaborative result can be, and it'll be interesting to find out what they come up with, because it's an interesting bunch of people that are here, and I'm curious.